I am a baby doll.
Hello sweetheart, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to see you again. And today, as you can tell by the title, I am doing kind of like a get to know me video. Now that we are officially like 140 subscribers deep. Okay, I am going to just let you guys know a little bit more about me and what I'm about. So without further ado, let's get into these personal questions. Okay, the first question is, what is my name? My name is Erin Grace. Nice to meet you. And the next question is age. I am a whopping 22 years young. I'm 22 years young. I just turned 22 and I'm so excited for this new season, for this new year. Like, I cannot wait to see where I am at 23. Y'all, I'm getting so old, but I look so young. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, my best friend slash best friends. Well, my first and very first best friend is Jesus. Like, that is my ride or die. He's always there when I need him. Like, I'll be like, hey, yo, JC, like, I need help with this problem. You gotta help me. And he's always there to help me. Okay, so piercings you have. Well, I have my cartilage pierced on this side, and I have 3 holes in each ear. And I also have my belly button pierced. Piercings you want. I don't think I want any more piercings. I think I'm satisfied with my piercings. I think I'm done with my piercings. So I don't think I need any more piercings whatsoever anymore. Let's see. Tattoos you have. I have 1 tattoo and I got it when I was 19 years old, and it says God's Grace and it has a halo on it and it has like sun rays at the top of it. That is my favorite. Well, that's my one and only tattoo, and I'm probably not gonna get any more, but that is my favorite tattoo and I do not regret getting it at all. Like, you can't. I mean, you can't regret it. I mean, you're God's grace. Like, what? Okay. Tattoos I want. I don't think I will be getting any more tattoos anymore. I don't think I am. I don't think we're gonna go there. Okay. Let's see. Favorite blog. Oh, my all-time favorite blog is Heather Lindsay. Y'all go check Heather Lindsay out. She is my favorite blogger. I do read Heather Lindsay's blogs from time to time when she does post a new one, and they are my favorite. They're like seriously life-changing. Go and check it out. I will link her blog spot in the description bar for you. The meaning behind my channel name. Okay, so I've been dying to tell you about why my channel name is I'm a baby doll. Okay, well, growing up, like when this first started, when I was working at McDonald's. Yes, I used to work at McDonald's for about a year, and all the time people see me, like, I'll be going into McDonald's with like a full face of makeup. Well, I didn't know how to do lashes back then, but I always had my makeup on. I always had my eyeshadow going. Like, I was popping in that McDonald's. You hear me? You can ask anybody from Glenville, Georgia. Ask anybody. Did Erin always used to come up in there like posted? Yes, I used to always have my eyeshadow going. I always had my fro, and I always had like my little bow and my little hairnet and stuff. Okay, so the reason why my channel is called I'm a Baby Doll is because a lot of people used to come up there and says, "Oh, you're so cute. You look just like a little baby doll." And like everybody used to always say, "Hey, baby doll. Hey, baby doll. Hey, baby doll." And I was like, okay, is this gonna stick with me for the rest of my life? I guess it is. So then I changed my whole thing. I used to be like, okay, let's go back. Back when I was in middle school, I got the name Bubbles because I was so bubbly. I was so energetic. I always wanted to go out and do stuff. And so my nickname was Bubbles. My best friend from Fairbanks, her name is Chelsea, and she was Choochie and I was Bubbles. I was always Bubbles. So then when I moved to Glenville, like everybody's like, "Oh, you got a nickname?" I was like, "Oh, my nickname is Bubbles." And when they would add me on Bebo, I know y'all, Bebo, y'all remember Bebo back then? They would add me on Bebo and it'll say Miss Bubbles or it'll say Bubbles or something like that. And then like when I really started working and getting to know people in Glenville, they would say, "Oh, you're such a cute little baby doll." Like, oh, like she's so cute, y'all. So yes, that is why my channel name is BabyDoll, and that's how I got the nickname of BabyDoll. So that's the whole spiel. Okay. Let's see. Favorite band at the moment. Favorite band? I really don't have a favorite band, like the Beatles type band. Is that what it's meaning? I don't know. My favorite band would have to be Hillsong. It will have to be Jonathan McReynolds. And then like outside of like Christian music, I would say a band like, I don't know, like there's not that many bands that I listen to. Like I don't listen to Fall Out Boy. Like I do like Neo. That he is one of my favorite artists at this moment. Like he's one of the top 3. That's all I can really think of for right now, like favorite band, artist, or whatever. Favorite movie. Do I even have a favorite movie? Trying to think, like my favorite movie. My favorite, I have so many. Like, okay, I'm gonna do the top 3 and trying to like narrow them down real quick. The first 3, the number 1 would have to be What's Love Got to Do with It. Number 2 has to be Color Purple, and number 3 would have to be Disney movies. Like anything Disney animated, like from like the old Disney, like Robin Hood, Anastasia, stuff like that. Like those old movies, those were my movies. Like I love those. So that's the top 3. First, What's Love Got to Do with It, Color Purple, and all the old Disney movies like Cinderella and all that other good stuff. Let's see. A fact about my personality. I am 100% random. Like, I can't even explain like how random I am. Sometimes when I'm like out in public with my family and then I hear a song, I just be like bust out singing the song like I'm in the car. Oh, let me tell you the story. Okay, so y'all remember in that White Chicks is another one of my favorite movies too, but it wasn't in the top 3. But y'all remember in White Chicks when Tracy, I forgot his last name, when Tracy, he was the bald guy, and he like was in love with white women. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. You remember when he was singing, I think the artist was Michelle Branch, and he was like, "Da-da-da-da-da, and I need you, da-da-da-da-da, and I miss you, da-da-da-da-da, and now I wonder." Y'all remember that part? Okay, so this is like the fact about my personality. When I went out with my mama, we went to see CVS, that song played and I did exactly what he did in the car. Oh my god, she left me like it was so funny to me. Like, I was cracking up, but she left me. But if my daddy was there, me and my daddy would have went hard in the paint on that song, okay? So that's how, like, weird I am. Like, if I'm out in public and I hear a song that I know or that's from a movie, like, best believe Aaron is gonna slay that song. What I hate most about myself, I really don't hate anything about myself, because I really don't hate. I dislike some things. Like, I wish I could be more not more organized, but more consistent. That's the word. I wish I was more consistent with things. But I wouldn't say I hate that. I really did. I don't. And then again, I don't dislike it because I don't dislike my flaws, because my flaws are what makes me. But this braid keeps sticking out. But like, when I'm not consistent, I don't knock the process. Like me right now, I might not be consistent, but probably next month I'm be like so consistent, like it's not even funny. So that's why right now I'm just like working on it, and it's just a process. So I really don't dislike it, and I don't hate it. It's just kind of like it's just like one of those things that's like, okay, well, I'll just deal with it and we'll just get through it. What I love most about myself, I love that I am so open-minded. Like, I'm good at talking to people that I really don't know. I'm good at just really being bubbly. I'm good at making people feel comfortable around me. Even though when people do see me walking, they think that, oh, she's snobby or whatever. But when people really talk to me, they're like, oh, she's so sweet. Like, I always get that. So that's one thing that I love about myself. Really making people comfortable, really loving people, and really having that welcoming, like, spirit about me. That bubbly spirit about me. What I want to be when I'm older, really, and I know this may seem like kind of like really, Aaron, but this is like so serious. What I want to be when I'm older is a wise, virtuous woman. That is what I want to be, and that's what I'm working towards. And I know it doesn't happen overnight, but I know that it's a process. So that's what I really want to be. And right now, people say that I'm wise for my age, but to me, it's kind of like, it's common sense. But you know, everybody doesn't have common sense. But I'm still working on, and I'm still like trying to find myself and trying to be myself. But other than being wise and virtuous, I want to be whatever God wants me to be. Honestly, I don't even know what I want to be. Like, of what I want to be when I get older, I really don't know what I want to be. So right now, I am just, you know, following after God, just running after God wholeheartedly, and that's all I need. So I'm not worried about it. Anyway, idea of a perfect date. Woo! Okay, let's talk about dates. Okay, the perfect date. And the perfect date doesn't even have to be us going to a fancy restaurant or these different things like everybody wants. Like, a girl puts on this red hot dress and these red bottom heels. Like, no. My perfect date is me in a sundress with one of those sun hats, those pretty sun hats. And then me and the guy that I'm going on a date with, we'll walk through the park and stuff, and we'll have he'll have this nice picnic waiting for me. And then after that, we'll get up, after good conversation, we'll go, and just walk on the beach and just talk, and I'm really bad at talking, communicating my feelings and stuff like that. So I think that would be really good. And that's the really, really perfect date for me. You don't have to spend no money on me. All you have to do is just look, spread that checkerboard blanket out with some little sandwiches. Okay, make sure they're tuna sandwiches, and make sure you have my favorite chips, because I love me some chips. And yeah, like that's the perfect day, honestly. I don't have to get dolled up. I don't have to like spend money to get my hair done or nothing like that. As long as you make it nice and it comes from your heart, that's all I'm worried about. That's all I'm worried about, and that's all I need. Let's see. 18. Things I hate most. Well, I don't really hate. I dislike. I dislike when I'm at a store and I'm looking at something. Say that like I'm right here and then here's the aisleway. So I'm like right here and I'm like grab something off the shelf. So I'm grabbing something off the shelf and I'm looking at it. And then I put it back on the shelf and then I'm looking for something else that's on the shelf. And somebody just takes their buggy and they just walk right on by like I'm not looking. And I just be wanting to say, I was standing here, you couldn't say excuse me. That's one thing I dislike about some individuals, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. That's one thing. I can't really think of anything else that I would probably dislike, but that's just the first thing. My weakness. My weakness would be like, I don't know. My weakness is curly fries. Like, and my sister's eating curly fries right now. My mouth just like literally watered. I am in love with the curly fries from Kroger. Oh my gosh, y'all. And they're seasoned so good and they're like perfect. Yes, like I can sit there all day and eat like 3 bags of those curly fries. That's my weakness, but that's all I can really think of. Is my weakness. Victoria's Secret's my weakness. Like their fragrance is awesome. Oh my gosh. And my weakness is flowers. I love getting flowers. Like if you send me flowers, my heart will just melt. Like somebody just send me some flowers so my heart can melt. What I hate most about school. Homework, tests, like having to get up early at the crack of dawn to be there early so you don't get marked absent. Yeah, like no. Things I find attractive in guys. Ooh, my favorite part. I'm so slow, y'all. Okay. What I find attractive in guys. Their love for God is number one. That's like the most attractive thing. Like them having a relationship, not just knowing him, but actually have a relationship with God is like, yes, come through, JC, come through. They have to be like groom. Like I don't like anybody that does not take care of themselves. Like he has to take care of himself. I don't know, like I don't know. I'm so giggly when it comes to like guys and stuff. I always like guys that were tall, dark, and handsome, that looks good in a tux to take me to church. Yes, I am such a sucker. But I really do like a guy that has a relationship with God and loves God, and he's number one in his life. Number two, he has to be well groomed. Like I don't care what color you are, I don't care about your height, as long as you're well groomed, you're well put together, and you really take care of yourself, like your health and stuff. Then yes, that's what I'm attractive to. And like clean shave. Like I don't like. You got to, baby. You got to look good, okay? Biggest turn on. having a relationship with God is my biggest turn on. Biggest turn off is someone that doesn't take care of themselves. It's kind of like, why don't you take care of yourself? I mean, it's you. Wouldn't you want somebody to take care like of themselves? So why don't you take care of yourself? So somebody that doesn't take care of themselves, just somebody that doesn't take care of themselves. It's somebody that's rude, that's obnoxious. Like, I could be obnoxious like all the time. Like, I am so annoying. But like 24/7, like, no, calm down. That's obnoxious. That is just like tries too hard, that is overly confident, that is conceited, only worries about themselves. You can the door. Okay. A random fact I know, that women have a smaller bladder than men. And I say that because people always complain that we as women always have to use the bathroom every 5 seconds. Well, our bladder is smaller than men. At least I think. I mean, I looked that up a long time ago, and that always stuck with me. Like, no, I don't know. I hope that's right, because I want to look like whatever. But if it's not right, sorry. A quote I live my life on is 1 Corinthians 16:14. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Go look it up. Something I need to get off my chest. I am super hungry. These braids are really itching my scalp, and I really need to redo the ends of my hair again. I just did them yesterday. Okay. A description of the person I hate and why I hate them. I don't hate anybody, and I'm not going to give anybody that kind of energy, so that's just a waste of time. 29, the last time I cried and why. The last time I cried was this morning. And why? Because I just got emotional while talking to him, and I don't know why I did, but I always get emotional when I talk to him because he's my daddy, so he was just, peeling the layers off, so I'm just gonna let him do it. 30, looks or personality. Why? I'll say personality, because looks will always fade away, but that personality will always stay. So I would always say personality. And I like people's personality. I don't really go for their looks, because looks could be 100% deceiving, like all the time. So yeah, I would go for personality, because I like me a little flavor, like some flavor. Hey, flavor. Hope you sweethearts enjoyed this tag, this 30 questions about me tag. I don't know, it was just so fun to just sit here and talk to you just about the things that I know you guys are probably wondering. So yeah, I cannot wait to see you guys on Thursday for our first episode of Talk with BabyDoll Thursday. It's gonna be epic. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I hope it changes your life after you see it. And what else was I gonna say? I just had a total brain fart. Oh, and also Tuesday, I will be doing a tutorial Tuesday on my hair. Yes, I did my hair myself, and I'll show you exactly how I did it next Tuesday here on my channel at 5 p.m. Cross my fingers, it will be up at 5 p.m. on the dot. If it's not, you guys follow me on Snapchat, because I always post updates on whatever's going on. If I'm having computer trouble, or if a video will be delayed until a certain time, I will let you guys know. So I will see you guys on Thursday. Yeah, the video is pre-recorded, so I wouldn't have this hair in, and it's kind of like awkward. So yeah, I cannot wait to see you guys on Thursday and next Tuesday. And if you have any more video requests, Can I please, Aaron, get it together? If you have any more video requests for me, leave them below and I will be sure to do that video for you. And also follow me on Instagram at I'm_A_baby_doll. And I will, after next Tuesday, the following week, I will be posting a schedule where I will be posting all my videos on which days and which time. Once I get that down pat, I will do that for you. Any other announcements that I may have? I don't have any more. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, beauty.
You're getting sick of running and tired of the hustling. Go for it, I tell them go for it. You got a dream that you're chasing, well I think you can make it, you should go for it. I tell them go for it, follow your dream and leave the game, please don't be ashamed. Anyone can change.